Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel Excellent VBA Learning. In this video we will create our first macro. So in my previous video I have just given you a bit basic knowledge about what VBA is and how we'll go ahead and how to add a developer tab and how to open a VBA window. So in this video we will just create a very simple macro, our first macro into VBA. So let's see how we can do that. So as you know, we need to have this developer tab on the ribbon, and to add that I've already shown how we can go ahead and add that onto our Excel file. So once this developer tab is added onto your Excel file, you get an option as Visual Basic. So once you click this Visual Basic, so this window opens up. Okay, so this window, so this is where we can go ahead and write our macros, our first macro. So there are two ways to do it. Either you can go ahead and click on this Visual Basic, or else what you can do is you can just go ahead and record macro. So how to record a macro, we will see that as well, and how to create a macros into this Visual Basic application, we will see that as well. Okay, so creating our first macro, before we start, I just want to give you that this tab, this window, what you can see on this left hand side, this window, sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, sheet 4, sheet 6, this verbo, this this is nothing but this is called as a project explorer. If you don't have this project explorer, if your VBA window looks like this, okay, so what you can do is, so if your window looks, like this, the project explorer, if you don't have that project explorer onto the left hand side, or it's not visible, what you can do is you can just go ahead and click on view. Okay, once I click on view, I get an option as project explorer, and the shortcut key has already been mentioned here is Control R. So once you click this, you get your project explorer out here, and this window, okay, this window is where you can write your simple macro, or whatever macro you need to write, you can go ahead and write your macros out here. Okay, so first we need to decide where we need to write our macro. So this is the option. You can write in any of your sheet you need, or what you can do is you can just go ahead, click on insert, and you have an option as module. Okay, so what you can do is you can go ahead and write your macros in module as well. So these are the two ways. What you can do is whatever you feel is comfortable, you can go ahead and write your VBA macros. So just click on insert and click on module, and this module will be open. Or else what you can do is, I want to write in Excel and VBA Learning sheet 4. So what I'll do is I'll just double click it and I'll write my VBA macro here. Okay, so let's see how we can go ahead and write a macro. So your macro should always start with a subroutine. So this is known as subroutine, and whatever name you want to give, you can give it to your macro. So I need to give as subroutine macro, and once you press enter, your subroutine ends here. So whatever code or whatever macro you are writing, you need to write between this your start, this subroutine, and end subroutine. So between this, if you write anything after this end subroutine, your macro won't work. Okay, so let's see. I will just do a basic, I'll just show you how to create a macro. So what I want is, I want a macro as a name should pop up for me, that is Ramesh Shea on B10, on this cell B10. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just delete this first. I'll type as range. What range I want is, I want B10. So B10, I'll close this bracket, dot, I need a value. So I'll type this value, and what value I need, hello. I'll just type as hello, this is my first macro. Okay, and I will just press S. I will just save this. Okay, now what I have to do is I need to check whether this macro is working fine or not, and I need to run this macro. I need this this string or this command in this particular cell. Okay, so what I'll do is I have an option as run sub or user form, or I can do F5, or else what I can do is I can just see and I can just press F8 to run this macro one by one. So let's see how it works by F8. So F8, this goes here, then it comes to your range. Your yellow one, the highlighted one, what that is getting highlighted here will give you the value. Now this value is showing as empty. If you can see, value is empty. Okay, and if I press as this, you see, so I got the value as hello, this is my first macro, and here we go. Here I got my first macro created. So this is how we can go ahead and create a macro. So whatever values you like, or whatever comments you need to enter, you can do that. I have just written as hello, this is my first macro. What I can do is I can just copy, I can just paste, and instead of B10 I will take as B15, and I will just type here something that I want, that is wow. I have created my first macro. Yuppie. Alright, so this is what I want. So let's see how it works. Wow, here we go. You can see that? You can see this? Wow, I have created my first macro. Yuppie. So this is how you can go ahead and create your macros between this subroutine and end subroutine. This is very simple. This is very easy. You can do this way. Or else what you can do is you can just go ahead and record your macro here as well. See, what we can do is we can just click on this record macro, your macro name, whatever name you would like to give this workbook. Okay, and what I'm doing here is I'm just typing as Rami's shape. Okay, creating my first macros. Okay, and go here and you have an option as a macro is currently recording. Click to stop, or else you can click here as well to stop recording. Okay, now I just want to check whether my macro is working or not. So what I'll do is I'll just press F5, I'll just press this macro button, or I'll press as Alt F8. Okay, so this will be open. Now my macro name was macro1. I'll just click and I'll just click on run. Okay, so here we go. You can see this. My macro get recorded as Ramesh Sheikh and creating my first macro. I'll just delete it. I'll just press Alt F8. I will take this macro 1. I have sheet 4 macro. I have macro 1. So what I'll do is macro 1. Click on run. Here we go. You can see this. So this is how you can go ahead and record your first macro. It is very simple. It is very easy. Just try it and you will love to have it. Okay, so hope you like my video. Please comment below, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.